Hi guys, Grandmaster Painter here, and today's topic for this video is very similar but not limited to the topic from yesterday, which involves these brushes. These are the GW dry brushes, which, don't get me wrong, I think they're pretty good brushes, a little overpriced. And from yesterday's video, all I really mean is that these brushes turned out that way, so it could be, like with the bristles, a little messed up. Others could be worse, or others could be much better. And I did buy, I'm pretty sure I said in the last video that I bought some Army Painter brushes. I brought a dry brush and the brush called Psycho, a very detailed brush. And after buying those brushes for about the same price as these, I am actually convinced that these are even cheaper than I originally thought, just because the handle itself is very, very cheap plastic. And you can just tell by the way it feels very cheap. But still, you know, I don't mind that. Not that much money, whatever, not that big of a deal. But I'm just saying, in case someone's wondering or anything like that. So here's the dry brush I bought from Army Painter. I'm really happy with this brush. I haven't quite used it yet, but I can tell that the bristles are very good for dry brushing. Even better than these. It is smaller, and it has a circle shape rather than a flat shape. So, and I can definitely tell by the feel of the handle, it is plastic, but it's more like a composite plastic, so it's not the same cheap plastic as this. And it's weighted better. I think better brush overall. And here's the Psycho. Very awesome brush. It has that triangle design, and the brush itself, the bristles it's just so fine. You can really tell how fine the bristles are. Just tiny. That's my fingertip. Like, holy moly, that's so small. That's awesome though. You know, it's gonna be for like eyeballs and teeth and, you know, whatever else. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Just a quick little recap on those brushes plus a couple more brushes. Definitely pick them up. You can see the code for them, also the names. This one's called it's called Wargamer, the Psycho. This one's called Hobby Dry Brush. And of course, this is the medium dry brush from Citadel, and this is the large dry brush. All great brushes, but you have to consider when you're paying that much money for a brush. Some people might not think it's that much. Other people might like to get the cheaper brushes, but a lot of times if you go and get like a cheap set like this from Walmart, they don't really have brushes that are good for dry brushing or other different things that you want to do. That's just something to think about when you're shopping for that kind of stuff. Another little thing I want to talk about is something, and this, obviously I'm way too small to have any kind of sponsorships or anything like that, but I really think you guys, if you don't know about it already, you should check out the website Wargame Exclusive. They sell upgrade sprues and different stuff like that for like conversion and proxy stuff for Warhammer 40k. They sell full models like Necrons, and they're actually cool because it's like woman Necrons. But the cool thing is they're not like pin-up style like a lot of the other retailer places or whatever that sell proxy models for like different Warhammer 40k stuff. Normally they're pin-up, and by that I mean almost have no clothes on. Wargame Exclusive, they do have some things like that, but not all of them are. They have some like they have like Inquisitors. They have a proxy model for the Genestealer Primus, which is actually weird because it's in the Inquisitor set. It's weird because they have some different Genestealer cult stuff, but it's actually in the Hunters or whatever it's called, which is supposed to be like the Inquisitors. So it's weird how they have that. And then they have some Imperial Guard like commissars that are women, and then they have some Chaos stuff Chaos Space Marines. I think they might have some demon stuff. A lot of cool Chaos Space Marine upgrades, like different shoulder pads, different stuff like that. Helmets. Same thing with Space Marines. They also have, which I thought is really cool, Women Tau characters, and they look so good. I would definitely recommend going and checking those out. I actually have a mini right here because a lot of times I know when you see stuff like that on the internet or whatever, different places that have proxy models, you really worry about the level of detail or the quality of the miniatures. I know it can be really freaky because you don't want to spend you don't really want to spend any money and find out you don't really like it or it's not that good. But I have here, this is their Mortuary Prime. Obviously, if you don't know, this is focus. This is Mortarion. This is kind of not necessarily like demon stage, but definitely he's kind of corrupt because you see like some kind of Nurgle growths on there. Whatever, I don't know. But overall, such an awesome mini. The detail is so amazing. Like, what? And he's huge. He's huge. I think this is probably the size of him. Primarch, the face detail is just amazing. Face looks awesome. The scythe looks awesome. Right now it's twisty only because I actually broke it last night. And I pinned it, which I haven't glued yet. And I just did that to show you. The only thing I don't like about this mini is that let's see if I can get better lighting right here real quick. And I will show you with my knife. So here, right here, I don't know if it's supposed to separate there, but when I got it in the box, it was broken right there. It looked like it was supposed to be, but I'm not sure. And then there was also one right here. So I think that this was actually supposed to be connected, but this one was definitely, I think, I'm not really sure. Either way, there was 3 breaks. I recommend pinning them. It's not hard. If you have a hobby drill, and that is literally the size of a, what do you call those, paper clips? Just use a paper clip, and it's actually good because it's thick enough for it. So anyway, that's that. I think you guys should really check out Wargame Exclusive. They're so awesome. I've seen many different websites and stuff like that where they sell proxy models or whatever, and they're always cool, but you always worry about the quality of what you're paying for. You want to pay for something that that's good. So if you're not getting that, then it can be very whatever. But I recommend it. Obviously from that, the quality is definitely Forge World quality, and I would definitely say that. Definitely. So look at the hand. That's one of the big things that I thought was just amazing. The sculpt of the hand is just so awesome. It is a little robotic looking, but I don't mind it. I think it's alright. I'm glad they didn't do like giant power fists. There's another type of Mortarion. What is this? So not focused. Another type of Mortarion, different. It's not Forge World, not that one. I can't remember. He has these. Oh, it's from Cyborg Minis. No, is it? Yeah, I think it's from Cyborg Minis. I'll have to go and check, but yeah, they're also really cool. But they do have some weird stylistic things, and his hands are just huge, like big old power fists on there, and I don't really like it. Anyway, really quickly, I want to talk about something else, kind of where my channel is going. Obviously, a bunch of Warhammer 40K, but I'm also wanting to expand into different games or whatever. One of the big ones, hopefully before the end of the year, I'm going to pick up the Zombicide Black Plague box. I'll be painting up all those minis, awesome minis. Don't know about like possible battle reports, maybe. Question mark, question mark. I don't know. If you guys don't know, Zombie Side Black Plague, definitely look it up. Amazing miniatures, so cool, awesomely detailed, and just awesome. Like, so cool. And to paint them, so much variety. Um, so that and another game which I really want to get into, and they're doing a Kickstarter in November to reprint the main box. That is Kingdom Death Monster. Yes, I said it. Um, I'm so excited for that. I am definitely going to be participating in the Kickstarter. Probably, I don't know, whatever, and I can't wait to pick that box set up because I was actually looking. They're all sold out of the main box set, and that's why I'm going to do the Kickstarter so they can reprint the box so that many more people can get it. So that's going to be awesome. Anyways, that's about it for me today. I think I might do this type of thing a lot. So this was kind of like a 2-part update because I've been gone for so long. But anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time.